Hey GX World, Sharpan here. I wanted to take some time to make this video to address kind of what our vision is behind the global exchange brokerage product, or the GX brokerage product. Now, this is not a holistic vision video where I go into, how the brokerage product ties into global exchange at large. Actually, I'm not going to really address any of the GXOS applications apart from the GX brokerage product, because I wanted to make this video that can kind of specifically identify what it is about this distribution product that we're so excited about, and why we think the product market fit that this product experienced and will experience will drive mass adoption for the remainder of the GX operating system. So before we go into what our long-term vision is behind GX Broker, let's look at how it emerged from a sequence of problems that we saw within the cryptocurrency space and within our own company. So really, in the end of phase one, the product development team got together at Global Exchange and said, listen, how can we build an affiliate system that drove real value into the Global Exchange operating system while allowing the affiliates to get compensated for it? So that wasn't that revolutionary of an idea. Many companies have used bounty programs, affiliate programs to be able to drive adoption, and we wanted to do the same thing. So we rolled out a rudimentary version of an affiliate marketing system that allowed people to refer people to Global Exchange in terms of its rollout and get compensated for it. And what we realized soon after that is that we have unlocked what many companies have missed in the crypto space, which is how can broker, we call them a GX broker, how can anybody or any institution really create value in the cryptocurrency space by driving traffic or by utilizing their influence to help the success of a project? Now, if you're looking at it from the narrow view of just tokens or cryptocurrency, then you might think that, well, this is just a way for people to get paid for getting the token out there. But really, it's much larger than that. And I'm going to go into kind of our decision-making apparatus when we came about it. The first thing we realized is that in the cryptocurrency space, and really in traditional finance as well, but definitely the crypto space, that the market-making application became hyper-centralized as exchanges became more and more prevalent. What I mean by that is the ability to facilitate transactions and build value even in a decentralized architecture became a centralized endeavor. And whether that's a DEX or a centralized exchange, the value creation happened in the middle. And so what we wanted to do was build a product that allowed anybody, any institution, to capture the value that they brought, which is really the attention that they drove, the traffic that they brought to the network in their own business, in their own product. And so that was the emergence of the token broker, which is the first out of 3 types of transactions you can facilitate as a GX broker. And the token broker is really simple. You get to be the bearer and the connector between new token products, new token projects, new token offerings, and the end user who will enjoy those offerings. And typically this is done either by the company or by an exchange right now. We said we wanted to democratize that so that any person has a website that they can drive traffic to their favorite token projects and capture that customer base for them. So that was that first product that we released. The second product came out of pure necessity. Everyone wants crypto once they hear about it. Everyone wants the ability to facilitate crypto for their constituency. And so we said, the ability that Coinbase has, the ability that the large fiat to crypto exchanges has, we want to give to everyone. And so we built what we call the OTC broker component of our product, which is the ability for any GX broker on their website to facilitate the acquisition of crypto in a simplistic fashion in exchange for fiat currencies. And that one is the viral product because it really just scales infinitely. People want access to crypto, and the ability for any broker to facilitate that, mark it up, make their fees, is an incredibly attractive offering. And that's the product that brokers use to onboard into Global Exchange, because everyone wants Bitcoin easily, Ethereum easily, Litecoin easily, and that's what that second product offers. And the final element of Global GX Broker is the digital transaction. And this is really where we think that we're kind of carving out a new way, because here, any person will have the ability to incubate the order book of many different decentralized and centralized applications. What I mean by that, anyone that wants to do a crypto to crypto digital asset transaction, a GXBroker can facilitate through a variety of different routing engines and application and exchange applications. They now capture all that value. If you can see the trend here, it's about the broker needs to own the customers, the broker needs to own the business, and the broker needs to be able to grow that business in a way that can benefit their revenue streams. And so that's kind of the decision making, the idea behind GXBroker. How that played out is incredible because we built a broker suite that comprised of those three products. We have our different applications launching throughout the span of the fourth quarter of this year, and it just took off because when you combine this type of very attractive, kind of in-trend markets with the ability for anyone to facilitate access, now you're growing what we would call a two-sided network of brokers and customers across the world. So we were really impressed with the results that we got as we rolled out that initial strategy. But now I'm going to go into what it is that we're trying to accomplish in the future. And this is really where we want to drive the GXBroker product. What we want to do is become Shopify for the digital asset space. And I think the impact that Shopify has by allowing anybody to launch their own e-commerce website, which is profound in and of itself, will be amplified an umpteen amount of times in the crypto space. Because if everything becomes a digital asset, every financial product, every data product becomes something that is a quantifiable asset, now you want to democratize ownership over distribution, because really the decentralization has to happen in the distribution pipeline. And that is what we want to do. And that's why I say it's kind of like Shopify, because now anybody can launch their own e-commerce. Like, the idea is that every token is like a product. Every cryptocurrency is like a product, needs to be brought to the market in a broad fashion, and that's what the brokers will have the ability to do. Not only will the brokers get paid for facilitating every type of crypto transaction you can imagine, they will be the trend breakers. They will bring products to market. I really envision a time where that if you're launching a new project in the crypto space, the mechanism of distribution is a distributed network of brokers, of communities of brokers that will facilitate onboarding and carve out your niche and bring it to the marketplace. Now, we're building incredible software tools to empower the brokers to do that. And some of the things that we're working on that we haven't released yet are just astonishing in terms of rethinking the way that someone can make money in the crypto space without having to hedge their own money, but by driving traffic and becoming the stewards of this incredible and this very trending asset class. We are just at the beginning of cryptocurrency and tokenized offerings and products, and the GXBroker is the first and only vehicle that allows anybody to capture that value, get paid on every transaction, take control of their destiny while onboarding and doing such an invaluable service to the cryptocurrency space. And so that vision to be manifested in all of our applications, in all of our broker tools, in all of our marketing attempts, in everything that we do is really what we want you guys to hold us accountable to, and how we want to execute this vision. I mean, the products are incredible, and the vision is one that I think is worth fighting for on behalf of us and the entire global exchange community. So again, that was kind of my and the team's idea behind how we can drive real consumer value and broker value in the cryptocurrency space. And that is the vision behind Global Exchange Broker.